All right, theory week 3. Here's what we talked about with review of major keys. So we have major keys that have sharps in the key signature. We have major keys that have flats in the key signature. So step number 1, you got to make sure that you remember the order of sharps and the order of flats. Order of sharps: F sharp, C sharp, G sharp, D sharp, A sharp, E sharp, and B sharp. And the order of flats: B flat, E flat, A flat, D flat, G flat, C flat, and F flat. It's helpful, but it's not mandatory that you have some kind of saying that you can use to remember them. The one that I like to use, which works both forwards and backwards for both sharp keys and flat keys, is Father Charles goes down and ends battle, and then battle ends and down goes Charles Father. And what that illustrates is the rule of the sharp order is the same as the flat order in reverse. In other words, if we start at F sharp and go all the way to B sharp, that's the rule for sharps. We can start at B flat and go all the way backwards and end up at F flat. So one in one direction is the other one in reverse. Let's talk about rule for finding sharp keys next. The rule is we have to go up 1/2 step from the last sharp in the key signature, and that equals our key. The rule for finding flat keys is the second to last flat equals the key that we're looking for. Let's take 2 examples. Here we go. We have 4 sharps in our key. What major key are we in? Remember, the rule for finding sharps tells us we need to go up 1/2 step from the last sharp. So here's the last sharp. I took all 4 sharps and I listed them in order: F sharp, C sharp, G sharp, and D sharp. So I found the last sharp, which is D sharp. But I'm not done yet. Now I need to take and go up 1/2 step from D sharp. So D sharp up 1/2 step gives us the key of E. Let's do this for flat rule, for the rule of flats now. So we talked about the second to last flat equals the key. So what I did is I listed all the flats out in order in my key signature right here. I have 5 flats. And in order they are B flat, E flat, A flat, D flat, and G flat. So let's review. We need to find the second to last flat, and that's going to tell us what key we're in. So here is the last one, all the way down to G flat, but we need the second to last flat. So we are going to start from G flat and go back 1. And we found our key, the key of D flat. It's as simple as that. But wait, we have 2 exceptions that we talked about. What happens if we only have 1 flat in the key? This was one that we wanted you to memorize, one that we wanted you to remember. 1 flat is the key of F. 1 flat, 1 F. So that's one that you just have to remember. And the other exception to these rules is what happens if you have no sharps and no flats in your key? Then we are in the rule of C. No sharps, no flats in the key, the rule or the key of C. That's it for major keys. See you back soon to talk about the rhythm tree.